Hello dear kids, how are you? I hope you all are doing great and busy with your studies. Isn't it children? Children, in the last class we have studied a funny poem. What was the name of the poem? Mr. Nobody. And the name Mr. Nobody was the name of a funny little man. Isn't it? The poem was also very funny. And children, today also we are going to learn a lesson in which the name of a girl is also funny. So, the name is Curly Locks. Children, the lesson is from your NCERT Marigold Book 2 Unit 6. And the name of the lesson is Curly Locks and the Three Bears. Once there was a girl with curly hair. Her name was Curly Locks. One day she went into the forest near her house. She saw a cottage. Is anybody in? She asked. There was nobody. The bear family lived in the cottage. They had gone for a walk. Curly Locks went in. She wanted to see who lived there. She saw 3 bowls of porridge on the table. There was a big bowl for Papa Bear. Children, the name of the lesson is Curly Locks and the Three Bears. Once there was a girl with curly hair. Her name was Curly Locks. One day she went into the forest near her house. She saw a cottage. Children, once there was a girl with curly hair. See, you can see in the picture, this girl is having curly hair. उसके बाल कैसे हैं? Curly है, घुंघराले हैं. Her name was Curly Locks. So, why the name of the girl is Curly Locks? Because she is having curly hairs. इसीलिए उसका नाम रखा गया है Curly Locks. One day, एक दिन क्या हुआ? She went into the forest near her house. एक दिन Curly Locks कहाँ गई? Into a forest. Forest गई, जंगल गई. Near her house, उसके घर के पास ही फॉरेस्ट था, वहां पे वो गई. She saw a cottage. When she went into the forest, what did she see? उसने देखा there was a cottage. वहां पे एक cottage है. cottage यानी कि small hut, जिसे हम कहते हैं hut या कुटिया. छोटा सा घर, बहुत सुंदर सा घर होता है, उसे हम cottage भी कहते हैं. She saw a cottage. उसने एक cottage देखा. Is anybody in? She asked. उसने क्या पूछा? क्या कोई अंदर है? There was nobody. The bear family lived in the cottage. But that time there was nobody. वहाँ पे कोई नहीं था. लेकिन उस cottage में कौन रहता था? The bear family. You know what is bear? You can see children, bear मतलब क्या है? भालू. तो in that cottage, the bear family रहते थे. वहाँ पे bear का एक family रहता था. लेकिन उस समय जब Curly Locks वहाँ पे गई, that time nobody was there. They had gone for a walk. तो bear family कहाँ गए थे? They had gone for a walk. वो लोग घूमने या कहीं चलने के लिए गए थे. Curly Locks went in. Curly Locks क्या गई? There was nobody. She asked, is there anybody in? क्या कोई अंदर है? जब उसने देखा कि कोई नहीं है, she entered into the house. She wanted to see who lived there. अब अंदर जाने के बाद वो चाहती थी कि यहाँ पे कौन रहता है. वो जानना चाहती थी कि यहाँ पे कौन रहता है. She saw 3 bowls of porridge on the table. उसने देखा there was a table and on the table 3 bowls were there having porridge in it. उसके अंदर क्या था? porridge. So children, what is porridge? Porridge का मतलब है it is a soft food. It is a soft food boiling oat or dalia in water or milk. दूध में या पानी में उबालकर एक सॉफ्ट फूड बनाया जाता है. मोस्टली उसे हम हलवा भी कहते हैं. हलवा भी उसे कह सकते हैं. मीठी होती है वो चीज. वो जो फूड है वो मीठा होता है. इट इज मेड फ्रॉम बॉइलिंग ओट्स और दलिया इन वाटर और मिल्क. So she saw that there are 3 balls on the table having porridge. There was a big ball for Papa Bear. अब उसने देखा कि 3 balls are there. One ball is very big. Okay, that was for the Papa Bear, and the big ball was for Papa Bear, and the middle-sized ball for Mama Bear. और जो मिडिल साइज बॉल है यानी कि टेबल के ऊपर 3 बॉल रखा गया था. वन वॉज बिग, अदर वॉज मिडिल साइज एंड वन मोर वॉज टाइनी साइज. तो मिडिल साइज बॉल वॉज फॉर मामा बेयर. जो मामा बेयर थी उसके लिए था मिडिल साइज बॉल. एंड अ टाइनी लिटिल बॉल फॉर बेबी बेयर. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ बच्चों? देयर वॉज अ फैमिली हैविंग पापा बेयर, मामा बेयर एंड अ बेबी बेयर. वो घर में कौन कौन रहता था कॉटेज में? एक पापा बेयर, एक मामा बेयर और एक बेबी बेयर. 3 लोग उस कॉटेज में रहते थे. कर्ली लॉक्स वॉज हंग्री. अब कर्ली लॉक को भूख लगने लगा. वो भूखी थी. शी एट द porridge फ्रॉम द बिग बॉल. उसने क्या किया? फर्स्ट शी टुक द बिग बॉल ऑफ porridge and ate all the porridge. सभी जितने भी उसमें हलवा रखा गया था, porridge रखा गया था, she ate it all. Okay. It was very hot. How was the porridge? porridge एकदम गरम था. जो हलवा रखा गया था वो बहुत ही hot था. hot means गरम. It was very hot. She ate from the middle-sized ball. फिर उसने क्या किया? वन मोर मिडिल साइज बॉल रखा गया था. She took that also and she started eating from that ball also. मिडिल साइज बॉल से भी उसने निकालकर खाना शुरू किया. It was too cold. अब वो हलवा कैसा था porridge? It was too cold. वो एकदम ठंडा था. She ate from the tiny little ball. अब उसने क्या किया? She took the tiny ball also and ate the porridge from that ball also. And how was that porridge? It was just right. वो कैसा था? It was just right. यानी कि वो एकदम सही था. ना ज्यादा गरम ना ज्यादा ठंडा. वो एकदम खाने लायक बढ़िया था. तो it was just right. वो एकदम सही था. Curly locks ate up all the porridge. ठीक है? उसने क्या किया? उसमें से जितना भी porridge था वो सब खा गया. Then she went to the bedroom. फिर उसके बाद वो कहाँ गई? She went to the bedroom. You know what is bedroom? जहाँ पे हम सोते हैं रात को, है ना? वहाँ ऐसा रूम जहाँ पे बेड होता है, हम रात को सोते हैं. That is called bedroom. There was a big bed for Papa Bear. अब वहाँ पे उसने क्या देखा? There was a big bed, and that was for the Papa Bear. A middle-sized bed for Mama Bear. और एक बेड था, that is middle-sized bed. It was for Mama Bear. And a tiny little bed for the baby bear. और एक tiny bed भी था. वो किसके लिए था? It was for the baby bear. And the tiny bed was for the baby bear. यानी कि वहाँ पे 3 बेड था. There was 3 beds. One was for the Papa Bear, and the middle-sized bed was for the Mama Bear, and the tiny bed was for the baby bear. The big bed was very hard. कैसा था वो? Hard था, यानी कि सख्त था. The middle-sized bed was too soft, and the middle-sized bed, which was for the Mama Bear, it was too soft. यानी कि वो बहुत ही नरम था. But the tiny little bed was just right. And the tiny bed was just right. यानी कि वो एकदम सही था. Curly Locks fell asleep in the tiny little bed. So Curly Locks वो ना ही big bed में सोई, ना ही middle size bed में सोई. What did she do? She slept where? She fell asleep in the tiny little bed. वो जाकर जो tiny bed था उसमें जाकर वो सो गई. The bear family came back. By that time what happened? The bear family they went for a walk. वो कहाँ गए थे? They had gone for a walk. At that time they came back. वो वापस आ गए. Somebody ate my porridge, shouted Papa Bear in his big gruff voice. When they came back and when they entered into the house, they saw that there was no porridge on the table. So what did the Papa Bear say? He said, Somebody ate my porridge. किसी ने मेरा जो porridge है, हलवा है, खा लिया है. He shouted, वो चिल्लाकर बोला, with his gruff voice. Gruff का मतलब क्या है बच्चों? Gruff means कठोर आवाज होता है ना, very harsh sound. That is called gruff. Somebody ate my porridge too, said Mama Bear. अब Mama Bear ने देखा कि उनका भी जो बाउल था वो भी खाली था, तो she also shouted and said, Somebody ate my porridge also. Somebody finished all my porridge, said Baby Bear in his tiny little voice. अब Baby Bear ने देखा कि उसका भी हलवा, उसका भी porridge खाली था. जो बाउल था, it was empty. Somebody has eaten up that porridge also. Tiny Baby Bear also shouted and said, Somebody has eaten my porridge also. The bear family went to the bedroom. उसके बाद वे सब कहाँ गए? They went to their bedroom. Somebody slept in my bed, shouted Papa Bear in his big gruff voice. अब वहां पे जाके उन्होंने देखा कि somebody slept in my bed. उनको देखकर ही पता चल गया कि उनका जो बेड है उसमें भी किसी ने चढ़ा है, कोई उनका बेड में भी बैठा है या सोकर गया है. So he said that somebody slept in my bed, shouted Papa Bear. उन्होंने भी Papa Bear shouted and said, वो चिल्लाकर बोले कि somebody has slept in my bed. Somebody slept in my bed too, said Mama Bear. अब Mama Bear ने देखा कि उनका भी बेड देखकर उनको पता चल गया कि उसमें भी कोई सोया था. Somebody is sleeping in my bed, said Baby Bear in his tiny little voice. But what did Tiny Bear see? उसने क्या देखा? छोटे Baby Bear उसने क्या देखा कि somebody is sleeping in his bed. उसके बेड में तो कोई सो रहा है तब भी. The baby bear shouted in his little voice. उसका जो आवाज कैसा था? Because the bear was very tiny. The voice is also very little and tiny voice. See his tiny little voice. The voice of the baby bear is also very tiny and little. यानी कि बहुत ही सुंदर सा, छोटा सा, प्यारा सा आवाज. Curly Locks woke up. When Curly Locks heard the sound, they were talking. The bear family was talking with each other. Curly Locks woke up. वो उठ गई. She saw the 3 bears. उठकर उसने क्या देखा? 3 bears. उसने देखा कि सामने 3 bears खड़े हुए थे. The bear family. She jumped down and ran out of the cottage as fast as she could. उसने क्या किया? उठकर she jumped out. कूदकर उसने अचानक देखा कि 3 bears उसके सामने खड़े हैं. She jumped and ran out of the cottage. वहां से वो भाग चली. कॉटेज से भागकर बाहर निकल गई. As fast as she could. जितनी जोर से वो दौड़ पाई उतनी जोर से वो दौड़कर चली गई। चिल्ड्रन, दिस लेसन इज adapted from Goldilocks and the Three Bears. ये एक स्टोरी का नाम है। This part of the story is taken from this Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Okay? So children, let's go to the exercises now. Children, we will see first what are the new words given in this lesson with the help of pictures. Okay? New words. Curly. Curly हमने बताया. What is curly? Like curly hair, यानी कि see, you can see in the picture curly hair, घुंघराले बाल. Okay? Now cottage. This is cottage. It is a small house. You can say hut also. Cottage. This type of houses are called cottage. Now bowl. Bowl का मतलब क्या है? This type of जो कटोरा होता है, we can say bowl. Porridge. Porridge. You can see the picture. हलवा. Then hungry. What do you mean by hungry? Hungry का मतलब है भूख लगना. जब आपको भूख लगता है तो आप क्या कहते हैं? Mama, I am hungry. Please give me something to eat. मुझे कुछ खाने के लिए दीजिए. I am hungry. Now this is our exercise. Let's read. Only children, you have to read this sentence with clear pronunciation. My sister's hair is soft and curly. My sister's hair is soft and curly. मेरी जो सिस्टर है उसका हेयर कैसा है? It is very soft and it is curly. Curly means घुंघराले बाल. Curly means घुंघराले. When I am hungry, I eat a lot. When I am hungry, I eat a lot. जब मुझे भूख लगती है तो मैं बहुत ज्यादा खाता हूँ या खाती हूँ. मुझे जब ज्यादा भूख लगती है तो मैं क्या करती हूँ? बहुत ज्यादा कुछ खा लेती हूँ. Now children, come to the exercise. Reading is fun. Who lived in the cottage in the forest? Who lived in the cottage? Who lived in the cottage in the forest? The cottage was in the forest, and who lived in that cottage? The bear family lived in the cottage. So children, you will write the answer like this. The bear family lived in the cottage. The bear family lived in the cottage. Next question is, what did Goldilocks see on the table? Goldilocks ने टेबल में क्या देखा? She saw 3 bowls of porridge on the table. Answer you will write like this. Goldilocks saw 3 bowls of porridge on the table. Goldilocks saw 3 bowls of porridge on the table. So children, now we will go to the next exercise. Next question is, why did she eat up all the porridge from the baby bear's bowl? Goldilocks ने बेबी बेयर का जो बाउल है उसमें से सारा porridge क्यों खा लिया? Why did she ate all the porridge from the baby bear's bowl? क्योंकि it was just right. वो एकदम सही था. So answer you will write like this. She ate up all the porridge from the baby bear's bowl because it was just right. यानी कि वो एकदम सही था, ना वो ज्यादा गर्म था ना वो ज्यादा ठंडा था. It was just right. Okay, now we will see the next question. Whose bed did Curly Locks sleep in and why? Whose bed did Curly Locks sleep? Curly Locks किसके बेड पे सोई and why और क्यों? Answer is Curly Locks slept. Curly Locks slept in the baby bear's bed. Baby bear's bed because it was just right. It was just right. वो एकदम सही था. It was not hard and it was not too soft. It was just right. So Curly Locks slept in the baby bear's bed. Now children, we will see the next exercise. Now you have to write about your family. Now आपको क्या करना है? अब आपको अपने फैमिली के बारे में कुछ सेंटेंसेस लिखना है. That will be very easy for you. आप अपने आप से अपने फैमिली के बारे में लिख सकते हो ना? Yes. What will you write first? सबसे पहले आप लिखेंगे. सबसे पहले आप क्या लिख सकते हैं? In my family there are 4 members or 5 members. ऐसे लिख सकते हैं ना? The heading is my family. Number 1. In my family there are 4 members. हमारे फैमिली में 4 लोग हैं. Children, you can note down all these sentences in your notebook. दूसरा सेंटेंस आप क्या लिख सकते हैं? I have 1 brother. मेरा एक भाई भी है. और क्या लिख सकते हैं आप? My mother cooks food. मेरी मम्मी खाना बनाती है. ऐसे आप लिख सकते हैं. और भी इससे ज्यादा you can write many more sentences about your family of your own. Okay? Now children, here is a small poem which you have to recite. A sailor went to sea to see what he could see. But all that it could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. See, this is very interesting. What is this sea? In every line there is sea. हर एक लाइन में sea is there. लेकिन हर एक लाइन में जो sea है that is different. उसका जो मीनिंग है वो अलग है. कैसे है? A sailor went to sea. एक जो सेलर है वो कहाँ गया? सी में गया, यानी कि समुद्र में गया. To see what he could see. यहाँ पे जो सी है SEE. Here the spelling of sea is SEA. वो है समुद्र. और यहाँ पे है SEE. That is see. You have to see. देखना. वो देखने के लिए गया. कहाँ गया? सी में गया. But all of that he could see. But वहाँ जाके वो क्या देख सका? क्या देख पाया? Was the bottom of the deep blue sea. और वो क्या देखा? सी में जाके he could see the bottom of the sea. Blue sea. सी का जो कलर उसने क्या देखा? Blue sea in the bottom of the sea. बस this is the interesting rhyme. Now what you have to do? Make sentences with see and see, tail and tail. See children, the pronunciation of both these words C and C is same, but the meaning is different. ये C और ये C को दोनों हम एक ही तरह बोलते हैं, but the meaning is different. SEAC means समुद्र and SEEC यानी कि देखना. तो आपको इन सारे वर्ड से you have to make sentences. Tail, TAIL, tail means पूंछ और TALE means tail यानी कि स्टोरी, बिग स्टोरी, जो बड़े बड़े स्टोरीज होते हैं that we call tale. So you have to make sentences with these words that you can do it yourself at your home. The bear family went for a walk before dinner. Bear family they went for a walk before dinner. खाने से पहले वे सब कहाँ गए थे? They went for a walk. Somebody came in. कोई अंदर आया था. Look at what they did. अब जो अंदर आया था उसने टेबल पर कुछ कर दिया है. What did they did? क्या किया था? You have to see the picture and you have to find out what all things are in a wrong place. कौन कौन सी चीजें रॉन्ग प्लेस में है, जो जिसको उस चीज को वहां पे नहीं होना चाहिए वो चीज वहां पे रखा गया है. You have to find it. Write about all the things kept in a wrong places. Write about all the things kept in the wrong places. For example, number 1 is a ball. You can see where is the ball. A ball is kept on the plate. ये जो बॉल है वो कहाँ रखा गया है? प्लेट के ऊपर. But is it the right place of the ball? No. बॉल को हम क्या प्लेट के ऊपर रखते हैं? डाइनिंग टेबल के ऊपर? No, this is the wrong place. So you have to write. See, sentence is given. A ball dash Papa Bear's plate. यानी कि वो जो प्लेट किसका है? पापा बेयर का है. So you can complete the sentence like this. A ball is on. A ball is on Papa Bear's plate. Second sentence is the flowers. You can see the flowers is also kept on the plate. प्लेट के ऊपर में रखा गया है. The flowers are on Mama Bear's plate. प्लेट के ऊपर रखा गया है. A plant dash baby bear's chair. Now where is the plant kept? Plant को कहाँ रखा गया है? It is kept under the chair. चेयर के नीचे. And is it the right place of the plant? क्या प्लांट को हम चेयर के नीचे रखते हैं? No, this is the wrong place. So you will write a plant is under. A plant is under baby bear's chair. What else do you see in the picture? Now और आपको देखना है कि और क्या क्या चीज यहाँ पे गलत जगह पर रखा गया है. जैसे कि you can see shoe. Children, you can see a shoe is kept in the jug. जो शू है कहाँ पे रखा गया है? In the water jug. पानी के जग के अंदर शू को रखा गया है. That is also wrong place. Now see, curtain को क्या से बांधा गया है? It is tied with the tie. Tie से बांधा गया है. That is also wrong. Okay, if you can find some more wrong places, you can write in your notebook also. Okay. So dear children, here we come to the end of the lesson. I hope you all have understood the lesson properly. I want that you should read the lesson again and again. You should do the exercises in your notebook and practice again and again and learn the lesson spellings properly. And I hope that you have enjoyed the lesson also. So children, we will meet in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.